What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop. Um. Hey. Today's Thursday. You should know that. But if you didn't, Donna's here to tell you.
It's Thursday.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget your mother's a whore.
Your father's a gigolo.
Fucking prick. Hey. Dirty cocksucker. Okay, well, we don't got very much for notes today. We've got a couple things, but not a lot. Not a lot of things. Hey, let me just get in a shot. We're drinking, I don't even know. Should have showed you yesterday. I crushed that bottle last night. We opened up the second one just like, this is the first shot out of the new bottle. Right?
Yeah.
We actually crushed a 6-pack of Molson Canadian this afternoon. Molson Canadian, what beer's all about. Me and Donna crushed a 6-pack. We had 3 each, and then we got back into the, well, right now we're getting back into the liquor, right? Because
it's liquor time.
It's liquor time. Anyway, you ready?
Yeah.
Smooth.
Not really.
You found it strong?
It's right in my cheeks.
Last night, Dawn didn't feel like drinking too much, and the stuff
Holy
that I showed
fuck.
you guys, I drank that bottle by myself pretty much last night. So it's kind of new to you still, isn't it?
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's not the best tasting whiskey, but
No.
it really kicks the shit out of you, though.
Yuck.
Okay, today's Thursday. Fucking By-Law stopped by today. Let me start off with this. It seems to be a pattern around here. If me and Donna do something, doesn't matter what it is, something that the lady next door doesn't approve of, she'll pack up her bags and fuck off, and she'll start calling By-Law from wherever the fuck she's staying. So what happened is on Monday, me and Donna put the barbecue outside, and we had a barbecue. The lady next door packed up her fucking stuff, jumped in her vehicle, fucked off, hasn't been back since. I guess she's mad about us having a barbecue in our own backyard. Anyway, so today, she hasn't been back since, and all of a sudden today the By-Law shows up. Now this lady moved in December. If you count all the days she's actually stayed there, it's been maybe 2 weeks. December, January, February, March.
We're in April.
April, yeah, 5 fucking months. She might have stayed in that fucking place for 2 weeks. Every time she goes there, she'll leave and call By-Law about my fucking security cameras. Well, anyway, By-Law came today. I guess she called again because she was mad about the barbecue me and Donna had on Monday. She didn't like that we were barbecuing our food, I guess. So she called By-Law. By-Law showed up here today, And it's the same girl from By-Law, same female that came before. She was polite as fuck, but she came here axing the same ridiculous questions she always axes.
I was going to say the story.
The questions she axes.
First thing, the first time.
Oh, you want to tell a story? Go ahead, tell.
Okay, so it was like, what would you say, 10 o'clock?
The By-Law lady actually came here twice today.
It's like 10 o'clock this morning, right? And I'm sitting here and Ed's doing bong tokes, right? And all of a sudden...
We're on the Three Queens again today, and I was having a good old time.
And he's fully dressed, okay? He's got his clothes on. And he comes in, right? And he says, By-Law's here.
Yeah, I was standing right there and I seen the fucking By-Law truck pull up in the front yard.
And then I look at him like, oh, fuck. Like, right away, got a fucking head.
I knew it was about the camera again because that's the only fucking reason they ever come here.
Honest to God, by the time I had time to think about it, right? I look over and there's Ed fucking just his fucking pants on, okay? Took his shirt.
I ripped my shirt off my toque. I ran upstairs. The By-Law lady started knocking on the window. I stuck my head out the window. I said, "Hello?" I played all stupid. Donna's cracking up. She's rolling around the floor fucking laughing with tears, right? I said, the By-Law lady looks up at me. She says, I'm here for, what'd she say she's here for?
A follow-up.
A follow-up on the camera. I said, I'm still in bed. I'm not, like, can you come back later? I probably looked like I just woke up, but I was fried. And she goes, okay, I'll come back later on. And she fucked off, and me and Donna came down here laughing and continued with our bond. Okay, but then later on, she did come back again.
Yeah.
I don't know, what time did she come back?
At 1:35.
1:35 this afternoon, she came back, and she said she wanted to see my cameras to see if the blinders were still on. Not blinders, what are they called?
Blinders.
Are they called blinders?
I think so. That's what she calls them.
Yeah, I don't know what they're fucking called. I put one up before, like, so I don't have to see the fucking person who lives next to us, because, like, we don't want to see her anyway, right? So I put one up before, and the By-Law, the female that was here today, she said she was fine with it. Everything was cool.
She said she was satisfied.
Yeah, I got it all on. I recorded everything. If you come to my house, it's going to be recorded. Anyway, so she came back today. She wanted to see the same stuff, but I said, well, my batteries are dead again. Like, I don't fucking, like, because the truth is, I don't use my cameras as often as other people might, because I'm home most of the time, right? And I got my own fucking cameras that I'm carrying around all the time. I got a dog that's going to bark if you come to the fucking door. So I don't use my cameras. Like, I use my cameras, like, when I go out of town, or, like, if I'm going for a long day of shopping or something, I know I'm going to be gone for, like, 4 or 5 hours, right? Well, then I turn the cameras on so I can see who came to my house during the day. So, anyway, for the last, I don't know how long, this is like the 6th time the By-Law lady came here. She comes here and she axes me to charge up the cameras. So I charge them up for her, and she comes back the next day to see that everything's the way it's supposed to be. And after she leaves, well, the cameras are charged up now, so every time somebody comes around, the lights are going to go on. They're going to, because they're charged now, they're going to keep on doing that till they're dead, right? And the cow next door keeps on fucking, she keeps on fucking saying we're recording her and stuff. These are fucking ring cams. They're $99. Give me that fucking box. Where'd you go with it? I even showed the By-Law officer today. I showed her the box. Like, she came here saying that I have surveillance cameras. I don't have surveillance cameras. She said, well, they're the same thing. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
You can go on the Best Buy and buy it. You can buy yourself some surveillance cameras. They cost a lot more, and you can zoom in with those and control them so they can go like this way and that way. I don't got those. What kind of money you think I got? I'm poor as fuck. I got fucking $99 ring cams, and they don't pick up very much. They do what they're supposed to do, but they don't. Yeah, they're not nothing high tech. They kick on for a few seconds, then they shut off. You know, because the battery life on them is like,
because if you were
just
to go
fucked.
like the full time.
But I showed her today, like looking at the thing here. It says right here, it's a battery powered security camera. It's not a surveillance camera. And she said, well, they're the same thing. I said, well, no, they're not. Because you can go on Best Buy or any other electronic store in the world, and you can look up fucking security cameras, and those will come up. Or you can look up fucking surveillance cameras, and those will come up. They're two different kinds of cameras. They're not the same thing. And you're a bylaw officer. You should know that kind of shit. You should have done your research before you came here. Like, I don't have surveillance cameras. I mean, why would I be surveilling a cow next door? What would I want to see with her? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Yeah. Why would I want to sit in my house and watch a fucking cow walk around the yard putting potholes in the fucking lawn? Why would I want to watch that all day? I wouldn't. I don't think anybody really would, unless you're fucked in the head. But anyway, she came here. She wanted to see the fucking blinders if they were on again. I told her, I can't show you anything. The batteries are dead. I said I could charge them up. You can come back tomorrow and see them again. Like, I could show you. And then she realized while she was here that every time the camera dies, I got to re-put the blinders on anyways. So no matter what happens, right? I got to put the blinders back on when I put the fucking batteries back in tomorrow. So her coming here to look at it is going to be a waste of her fucking time. So I said to her, like, we kept on going and going, like, through this shit. And then she says, I can fucking put the camera into the brick wall right here at the back. Well, how do you know I could put the camera into the brick wall? Were you in Timmins Housing talking about my cameras and Timmins Housing told you I can do that? Because Timmins Housing never told me I can do that. So, obviously Timmins Housing and the bylaws in cahoots trying to fuck with my shit. But here's the thing, right? She already approved everything and said it was okay. I got her on camera saying that. And so I said to her, today I said, like, why don't you just write me up a ticket for my cameras? Because I'm tired of this shit myself, right? I'm just sick of this shit. And Donna's tired of it. She's tired of bylaw just showing up whenever, right? So I said to her, just write me a ticket and we'll go to court. And because I believe what I'm saying is right and she believes what she's saying is right. And she's coming here and just changing the rules as she goes, but my rules are still exactly the same. I'm filming my back door, and I got blinders on so I don't have to see the cow next door, so I don't understand the problem. So anyway, I told her to write me a ticket, and we'll go to court then. And she said, okay, whatever, but then all of a sudden she couldn't write me a ticket. She has to go and talk to her boss and see if her boss can approve it or something or whatever, and she'll be back maybe tomorrow or maybe not tomorrow with a ticket for me. Well, she could write me a ticket, but everything here you already approved and said was okay. You know what I mean?
You're on video saying you were satisfied.
Yeah, you're on video saying you're satisfied with it. So we can go to the court. I have no problem with that. Send me the ticket. I'm 100% willing to go to court with you about the fucking camera. Because I do know in the bylaw, if you read down a little bit from what you're trying to enforce, you're trying to enforce the fucking surveillance shit on me. I don't got surveillance cameras. If you go down a little lower, your own bylaw says that I'm allowed to have security cameras and there should be reasonable fucking whatever the fuck. I don't have it in front of me, so I don't know exactly what it says. And we were talking, and she agreed that I should have the reasonable
surveil or not surveil, like the
security
view.
Yeah, of my back door. And she said, well, if we could just take it down and put it here, put it there, I'm not putting it anywhere else. If I take it down, I'm going to put it in this window right here because I'm allowed to have cameras in my window. And it's only going to show the neighbor's front yard, backyard, and her side window. I already told her this. So that's the only thing that's going to happen. And the neighbor next door is not going to like that because I'm going to see more of her property. And I'm trying not to see her stuff, but
not only that,
if you keep on pushing, I mean, that's all that's going to happen. I've looked into it. I've talked to the police. Okay? I've talked to my lawyer. And there has to be some reasonable way that I'm able to protect my stuff. And so the bylaw officer is okay with me taking the camera off the fence and when I want to, just leaving it in the backyard on the ground and filming when I go. And I'm okay with that too, but the problem is, if I do that, the neighbor's not going to like it because I'm going to be able to see my back door, her windows, my windows. You know what I mean? And also because they want me to, they're bitching so much about my cameras, I have to get other cameras that are more expensive that do different angles and tricks that they wanted to do, right? So I went and bought 2 more. I told you guys that a little while ago. I haven't been able to set them up yet because I haven't had time. I told her that, like, I'll set them up. Like, I already got ring cams in the house. I bought some more $99 ones. I told her. I can see that block over there. Like, I see everybody's backyard over there. I can see over in these people's yards now. And the reason that it's like that is because of the bylaw. Bylaw doesn't want me to film my back door. They rather me film from inside my house and film everybody's property. Like, I could see everybody's fucking property from my upstairs window with the camera in there. Did it all make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had a lot of drinks today and I was hitting the stack like a mofo.
I want to say, where she said she wants it on the back fucking wall there outside the door on the brick wall. Not only does he have view of still her fucking yard, right? Because it's dome. You have that lady's yard and the fucking neighbors over
I'll be
here.
filming all these other people. Well, why is it okay for my camera to face that way but not this way at this person?
But
what's so special about her?
Like, I don't understand. Regardless, it's still going to be in your fucking camera's view. Because it's fucking dome-shaped.
Yeah. Hopefully what I said made sense, but that's what happened today. By-Law came here and how long was she here? She's here a long time.
Just about 35 minutes.
Just about 35 fucking minutes. And all she did was repeat herself over and over. Like I said, I don't have a problem taking the fucking camera off the fence. The camera's been there for fucking years. I showed her. None of the neighbors had a problem with it before because there used to be fucking trees right here. But Timmins came by and cut every fucking one of them down. So now the camera picks up whatever, right? I can't help that. I said, I have no problem taking it down, but I'm going to put it in one of my windows. And she can't stop me from doing that. She knows she can't stop me from doing that. And all I'm going to end up doing is picking up more stuff. And I also told her about my ring cams that I have in the car now. I don't know if I told you guys that. I thought I did a little while back. Me and Donna got the ring cams, the new ring cams installed in the car. Because, like, you kind of gots to now. And when I park at the end of the driveway, I could see in my window, the neighbor's window. If I park on the road, I could see anything I fucking want to in the back of my car and the front of my car. And it picks up audio, too. And I told her all about it. And she knows about it. At least she said she knew about it. And what's the difference? You know what I mean? Because you can't come here and have my car towed because I got cameras that kick on when someone goes in front of the car or behind the car. So you can't have my car towed. So what's the difference of having a camera right there or a camera in my car? Because the camera in my car is showing me a lot more anyway. So I said to her, I have no problem taking that fucking camera down. But I'm putting it in the fucking window over here so I can film the exact same direction that I'm filming. And anyway, bottom line is she didn't know if she can give me a ticket. She's got to go talk to her boss so they can rig some kind of shit up, you know. And hopefully they can come back and give me a ticket, because then we can go to court and I could show the judge, like, you know, what she said the first time she came here. Her boss, I guess that was her boss that came with her that one time, who said, oh, just put the blinders on and when we leave, take the blinders off. We just want to, you know, be able to close the case. Like, if that's your boss, well, your boss is the one that told me that was okay. You know what I mean? I have no problem going to court. That's what I want to do now. So, from here on in, I'm not showing anything. There's no point in coming to my house. I know you're watching. There's no point in coming to my house and asking me to see anything, because I'm not showing you nothing. Just come over here and give me a ticket and we'll go to court and I'll show what I have and you show what you have. And whatever the judge says, that'll be the final answer, right? That's how this works. It's a civil matter. You take it to court. You know? That's how civil... Isn't that how it works?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Sorry about the boring video, but that took up a lot of my afternoon, really, because by the time she was done, I came in here. I forgot I had a fucking beer open, so I had to start drinking that fast. I had to crack another... I had to get my buzz back, because I was inside talking for so long, I kind of lost my fucking buzz. And then, what else happened, Donna? Oh, me and Donna were standing around the backyard, just like because we're having another barbecue because we barbecue every day in the summer, right? Well, not last year because we didn't have a barbecue, but this year we got a barbecue again. So we that's all we do now is barbecue, right? So we were outside. Donna put some potatoes on because we're gonna have some. What are we having for supper?
Baked potatoes, pork chops, corn on the cob, and a Greek salad.
Yeah. So she's got the potatoes on already because they take a little longer. And we were standing out there. I was finishing off my last beer and she was finishing her last beer. We're just standing around. And we noticed in the neighbor's yard beside us, there's dog shit there the size of my motherfucking forearm. Okay? She's not even picking up her dog shit. There's 2 carpets in the backyard that her dog obviously shit on inside of the house. She just whipped them out the fucking door. They're just sitting there now. With shit rubbed into them. Like, it's fucking gross.
Well, I was standing there drinking a beer, right? And I was just like looking over. I was noticing all this shit, okay? Because there's a lot of it for a dog that hasn't been there that long compared to dogs around here that live here, right? Then I look over and I see the black carpet and I'm looking at it, right? And I'm like, holy fuck, man. Like, it looks like the dog had diarrhea. Like, you know?
And then she told me to look.
And it was...
She goes, what's wrong with that carpet over there? I looked over and was like, hey, it's like there's shit rubbed like it's fucking right in there.
That's so bad.
There's 2 carpets like that. Instead of throwing them in the garbage, she just whips them out in the yard. And there's dog shit every fucking where.
The fucking cigarette butts.
Oh, the cigarette butts. They're everywhere. There's piles of them. And the wind's blowing them into my yard. I ain't fucking picking that shit up. I'm gonna just pick them up, throw them back that fucking way. I don't fucking smoke. Fuck off with that. I ain't cleaning up your fucking garbage.
And then I said to Ed, as I was standing out there fucking looking at the yard.
Are you talking about that shit? There's one shit that Donna was talking about.
And says,
there was one shit she was talking about out there that's a little concerning.
It doesn't even look like fucking shit. Okay, it's like a piece of snapped off shit, okay?
Snapped off shit? A snapped off shit!
Because Ed said, what is that over there? So I went to the fence to look. And then I seen the piece, right? It doesn't even, like, you know how shit is brown, like dog shit is brown all the way through? And a cake, okay?
Like a cake! I guess.
You know, like how a cake looks
I've never examined dog shit as well as you have, apparently.
No, like
cake.
Like, you know how the shit is now moist again because everything's melting?
Oh, yeah, everything's wet in the backyard.
So you know how...
If the shit was white at one time, it ain't no more.
Yeah, like
it's come back to life.
So you know how the inside of a cake looks when you cut into it? Okay?
I don't want to eat cake no more.
Anyways, shit looks like shit, okay? It's, you know, whatever.
Okay, get to the point.
This dog shit, there's not even that color in there. It's like these gigantic fucking noodles. Like, I'm not even...
It's got mold growing on it.
The inside of the shit is not brown, though, Ed. I'm telling you.
I don't care. She was telling me that outside. I said to her, don't point it out. I don't want to fucking see it. All I can see is dog shit the size of my fucking forearm. Yeah. And it's got white mold, like long hair mold growing off of it into the lawn. It's really gross. And then there's those fucking goddamn carpets there. They're full of dog shit and there's cigarette butts every fucking where.
But then I said to Ed...
There's a fucking blanket laying in the middle of the backyard. Like, what the fuck?
Then I say to Ed, right, what is the fucking difference if you sat out here all fucking day, right till, you know, just sitting here? Because no matter what, I don't understand between the camera and you.
Well, I showed the bylaw officer when she was here today. When I went outside to speak with her, I had my GoPro on. Because I wear my GoPro around all the time. It's like, in the wintertime, I don't wear it as much because, like, I don't really use the yard in the wintertime. But in the summertime, when I go outside around here, because there's been a lot of problems in the neighborhood where people make shit up, I wear my GoPro, so if somebody says, well, this happened, well, no, I got video, like, what time and what date was it, because, like, I got actual video of that, and I could show you, right? So when the bylaw officer showed up today, I went out the front door, I was already wearing my GoPro, and it was on the whole fucking time that she was here, and so, like, my point is, like, I don't need the camera on the back fence. I could walk around with my own camera on and film whatever the fuck I want to from where I'm standing, and nobody could do anything about it. About it. You know what I mean. So I don't understand the difference of having that. Anyway, you guys probably don't want to hear any more about the fucking camera. What else we got today, Donna? We had some things that we had to do today. Donna wanted to get some new blankets for her love seat there, but we weren't able to go and do that because the By-Law lady showed up.
Because you spent 20 minutes in my backyard talking to my husband.
Yeah. She spent a lot of time in the backyard with me. I don't know why.
I know why. I'll be answering the door next time.
Yeah. I explained the same thing over and over, and she kept on like she's trying to enforce the lady's feelings, but she's supposed to enforce the By-Law. And I already did what she requested last time. Now she's here trying to get the camera down because she's trying to enforce. You know, she's the feelings police now.
Yeah.
And that's not how this works. So I'd rather go to court and let the judge decide, because I'm not doing anything fucking wrong. I know I'm not for a fact, so I'd rather go to fucking court.
So, somebody that I know sent me this thing this morning on Facebook. So the Tim Hortons, right?
Which one?
Across from the square. Not the one in the square, the one across from the square.
So the Hortons across from the Timmins Square. We're in Timmins, Ontario, for those of you that didn't know.
They went to the Tim Hortons and got a farmer's breakfast wrap or whatever. Something.
I guess so, something.
Anyways, and when she opened it up, inside, like, not only the bag, but the packaging was fucking mouse shit.
There was, I saw the picture.
And, like, the person that sent it to me said, like, this is real because they know the person and, you know, like, they wouldn't, you know what I mean? The lady called the store.
Ever since the East Indians took over the restaurants here in Timmins, Ontario, fucking, everything's dirty. Nothing's sanitary the way it was supposed to be.
No.
Like the way, or I shouldn't say the way it's supposed to be. The way it originally was, you know? It's not like that anymore.
That's fucking disgusting.
There's videos of fucking mice and rats running around shitting on floors in almost every restaurant in this fucking town.
It's
dirty cocksuckers.
I don't know, but like you think of it, right? If the fucking it said rodent, so it could be like mice or rats.
You know what? Mice, rats, fucking squirrels. Who knows?
If they're going inside the
mice, rats, squirrels, Timmins housing. Could be any kind of rodent.
If they're going to the bathroom in the bags, right? Like their little feet are all over the place, right? So it'd be like they're probably on the coffee cups, on the lids where you put your fucking lips, right? They're probably. That's disgusting. That is fucking disgusting.
Two mice could have got caught in your coffee cup there and fucked and then found their way out. Be little fucking mouse loads in the bottom of your cup. Think about that.
That's no, but I said, like, honestly.
That's true. If you didn't know, mice fuck. That's all they do. They don't do nothing else. They eat, sleep, and fuck. I think they fuck more than they eat and sleep even.
Yeah. I think so.
Dirty little cocksuckers.
It's nice out. It's really nice out.
It's nice out. It's really nice out. Did I say we're on the Three Queens today? If I didn't, that's what we're...
Well, earlier it was 18, but now it's 16.
What's that?
It's 16, but earlier it was like, I want to say it was probably more than 18. It was pretty warm.
Today's one of those days where I probably shouldn't have even made a video. But I promise you cocksuckers, if you subscribe to this channel, I'd make one every day no matter what. So, like, you know, here I am. Hey. making a video on a day where there's nothing to even talk about. Hopefully this isn't too boring. I know I'd probably be bored listening to somebody's fucking neighbor fight, but you know, without actually seeing the neighbor fight. But like that's, you know. What are you eating? Where'd you get that from?
The cupboard and fridge.
What is that?
It's something that goes on crackers. Want some?
What is that? It's something that goes on crackers. Hold it up. Show these fuckers.
The box is over there. Looks like that.
She's got some kind of...
Oh, this. Oh.
Fuck's sakes.
It looks like that.
It doesn't look like that. What is that called? Boursin.
I don't know. It's some type of...
Has the word sin in it. Maybe you shouldn't be eating it.
It's pretty good. It's garlic and something.
And where'd you get that? I didn't know you had that.
I bought that at Giant Tiger. It's on sale for $3.87.
The Giant Tiger. You want a tub of fucking...
I won't now because the sale switched over.
Oh. Well, never mind. I was going to say, if you want that, go to the Giant Tiger.
And these are sweet chili and sour cream cheese nibs made by Ritz. Baked with real cheese.
Baked with real cheese.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention, the lady next door keeps calling the By-Law about my fucking camera on the fence right there. Pretty soon there's going to be a gazebo. We put a gazebo up there every year, right there.
So you're not even going to.
You're not even going to see the camera soon. Pretty soon you're only going to see the back of the gazebo. So. Yeah. If you're watching, and I think you are, you're not even going to be able to see the camera soon. As soon as the ground dries up, we put up the gazebo.
Yeah, and
the ground's just too wet for it right now.
And like,
so if that makes you feel any better, you know, you can go and do the worm across your backyard, and nobody will fucking see you. Fucking Otis. Otis from Juniper. We don't want to see you no more. What else we got, Donna?
Nothing else.
Nothing else. Nothing else, I said. Nothing.
I throw some chops on the barbecue and...
Oh yeah, we're having some pork chops on the barbecue tonight.
I should probably start the corn soon.
Some corn.
Yeah.
Donna wants to have corn in her shit tomorrow.
No. They kind of fixed the corner of Vimy and Waterloo. You know how you go like that?
I bet they did.
Still don't go that way. You get on Waterloo, and I'm not even joking, the holes are so dug into the fucking pavement. It's really bad over there for a good, like, block.
I don't have no reason to go over there. I was supposed to go pick up some concrete paint for the basement today and a table, because we're going to be moving the setup down there, but the By-Law officer kind of held me up, so, you know, I didn't get around to doing that. She was supposed to also go to Winners and get some blankets for her love seat. We don't even know if Winners has them, but we're kind of hoping they do.
Yeah. They sell good stuff.
Donna thinks they sell good stuff.
For a cheap price.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, maybe we'll get around to going to get that shit tomorrow and start painting the basement. Then we can move some stuff there to show you guys like what the new setup's gonna look like, right? Did anything I say make any sense? Because I feel like I should do the video over.
No, you're good.
It's like I'm just talking and I don't even know what the fuck's coming out of my mouth. It's
good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Good.
I'm ready for another shot, woman.
Oh, you have to wait.
You don't got nothing else?
Mm-mm.
Alright, well, I'm going to get in my fucking road toke. And I'd show you guys the weather, but it's the same as yesterday. There's more snow that's gone because it's warm.
And more of Charlie's shit.
Yeah, there's more Charlie shit also that's outside, but as the snow goes down, is using that great big, I think I showed you
shit
yesterday.
Clamp.
The shit clamp, yeah. She's been cleaning it up as the snow melts. Other than that, there's nothing really to see out there. It looks the same as yesterday. The sky's blue, sun's in the front yard, and Donna's got the barbecue going with baked potatoes right now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's nothing really to see. So fuck going outside. We'll save that for maybe tomorrow or something. We'll go outside another day. Ready?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get in my road toke, and Donna's gonna throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Thursday, and have a good night. And that's it.
Since By-Law started coming around originally about the cameras, if we count all the cameras that we own now, we got that's 10, 11. There's 13 or 14 cameras that we got around here right now. Maybe 15. That's a lot of cameras. And then you count the ones in the car now. You see out the front and the back, so that's at least 17 right there. It's like fucking Fort Knox over here. Eh?
Wow, 5.
It wouldn't be like that, but By-Law keeps coming back and making up rules for how the camera's supposed to be, so when they make up a rule, I put a new camera in a different spot to see the same fucking shit, Because you got it, right? I don't know why they're so interested in getting the camera off the back door. It's almost like they would...
Black fence.
I know, but it's
Yeah,
for the back door.
Yeah, I don't know
why did they not want me to watch my own back door? It's all... If I didn't know any better, I think they all wanted to try to break into my house for some reason. Why did
I don't know.
Is Timmins Housing wanting to come in through the back door or something like that, and they don't want to be seen on the camera?
Something about the back door.
Because I don't know why they keep calling By-Law with the lady next door about that one camera.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's already blinders up. They already know that.
Mm-hmm.
The By-Law lady took pictures of it when she was here, for her little file.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway. Which problem?
Nothing.
I hope this wasn't too fucking boring. Cigrit holder, everybody.
We are oot.
We are oot. We're gonna go do some in and oot. Hey? You ready for some in and oot, Donna?